This episode of Furhistory deals with a lot of negative and disgusting tones of images. You have been warned. If you do not wish to watch this, I am sure there's a lot of other content on my channel that would suit you.
Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Someone's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault?
Where the hell are the other 2?
The 14th of this month.
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
The train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave, you trust me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.
On December 2014, tragedy struck. In the night of the beautiful con of MFF had wound down, a nightmare was lurking. Someone had dropped a casing of dichlorine in the stairwell of MFF. Chlorine gas was dropped into the vents and as fursuiters slept. The police and hazmat crews arrived around 4 AM. 14 people were hospitalized. There was never a proven person found, except for claims from one man, Ryan Hill. A very peculiar case he is. Ryan Hill became infamous in the fandom for being a scat-loving terrorist he is. So after the whole ruckus of the MFF gassing, Ryan Hill logged onto his Facebook account and began taking the blame, loving the hateful praise from furries, himself bathing in fact taking pride in the gas bombing of a furry convention. Multiple reports came in that he was also threatening to bomb Anthrocon later in 2015. Ryan Hill had mentioned his planning to go to BLFC. He is responsible for threats against the fandom such as bombing Anthrocon, as well as hurting and targeting specific people with death threats. This was a tweet sent out by someone at the con. If you see this man, let security know and keep your distance. Be safe this weekend and let it known we don't take threats lightly. He was spotted at BLFC by Big Boy Clace. Much love and respect to the Clace. Clay sent out a tweet that he had been spotted. Within an hour, Ryan Hill was taken into police custody and escorted off the premises. A comment from a person named Brett Daniels gave a shocking eyewitness account of him, saying that he sat by the door of the convention with a gun in his lap. When he noticed them pointing at the gun, he gave a sign like the Undertaker, and then a friend texted him saying that he will take down the furries. You may not think Ryan Hill is in prison because of this. I wish I could say he was. But as far as I've heard, he got out on probation once again. In fact, he is trying to make friends with furries in every single way he can. As soon as he got out, he's clearly violating his probation and making terrorist threats even on Facebook usually lands you in prison. Ryan Hill, besides being infamous for his terroristic threats, has committed hundreds and hundreds of images attempting to destroy the popular characters of furries within the community, including Nice the Singing Dog, Telephone, and the most disgusting of which, Lemonade Coyote. This is absolutely vile. He's gotten a commission of an angel dragon fursuit with Lemonade Coyote's design. If you don't know the story of Lemonade Coyote, he was a paramedic who unfortunately died in a car accident trying to save someone else, and he's become sort of a saint and a famous hero of the furry fandom for bravery and for a lot of other reasons, since he has such a positive message and positive kind of shine in the fandom. And Ryan Hill went and defamed this by pretending to be them at conventions. As well as this, he openly defamed and mocked car accident victims on Facebook, showing pictures of the accident site, showing and making fun of mangled bodies and fursuit heads laying on the motorway. The last time we've heard of Ryan Hill, he is currently living in Modesto, California, and has nothing has been threatened since then, as we've known. All evidence and sources I've seen in this video will be linked in the description. This has been a very dark episode of Furhistory, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to pander or ask for likes, or if you did like it, there you go. I'm not going to pander and beg for subscribers in this episode because it seriously is such a dark topic to speak about.